If I would have known these 3 things before I started my weight loss journey, I would have saved myself so much time. What's up everybody, welcome back to another vlog. So in today's episode guys, I want to talk about my fitness journey, particularly my weight loss journey, and 3 things I wish I would have known from the very beginning that would have saved me so much time, so much frustration. So if you want to know what those things are, make sure you stay tuned to the entire video because the last one's going to be so important. But before we get started guys, I want to introduce myself. My name is Logan Delgado. I am a proud father, a proud husband. I've lost a total of 70 pounds utilizing the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, and I've now dedicated my life to help you, yes you, remember that it's never too late to become what you might have been. And for those of you wondering, because I do get comments like, is he even a father? Is he even a dad? Got my little girl right there, laying down, watching her YouTube, because that's what she does when daddy films. So let's dive into the first thing I wish I knew before I started my weight loss journey. So for number 1, I really wish I would have known that it was beneficial to eat more protein. When I first started my journey, guys, I got into a ketogenic diet, which is great. It helped me lose tons of weight, but it did not help me build much muscle. Reason for that being is that if you think about the ketogenic diet, what is it? It's a high fat, moderate protein, very low carb diet. Essentially, it's 75% fats, 20% protein, and 5% carbs. That 20% protein is not enough protein for a number of reasons. So for my goals, now your goals may be completely different from mine, but when I first started, I wanted to lose weight and build muscle. You're going to have to eat more protein if you want to build muscle. It is the building block to building muscle and making gains. So you gotta be getting that protein in. And in the very beginning, I absolutely did not do that. I was severely under eating protein, as a lot of you who are watching this are doing, and you don't even know it, especially women. I'm not calling out the women, I'm just saying most women do not eat enough protein. On average, I would say an average woman probably eats anywhere from 50 to 60 grams of protein. And I would say that's even overestimating. For a guy, typical guys will eat around 100 grams of protein. That is not enough. What I recommend if you are trying to lose weight and build muscle is that you eat at least 0.8 grams per body weight. Or if you're really trying to bulk up and build muscle, go for 1.2 grams per body weight. Now again, this number is going to be different from everybody. I understand if you're 300 pounds, I'm not telling you to eat 300 grams of protein, okay? You probably need to be somewhere around 180 to 200 grams. But moral of the story is I wish I knew to eat more protein in the very beginning, because like I said, I would have made much more gains instead of dropping all the weight first and then starting from like level 0, because I got super skinny guys. I got really skinny, and then building muscle. I could have been doing it at the same time. Yes, it is hard to do at the same time, but it is possible. And the only way you're gonna go about doing that is making sure you eat enough protein. Okay guys, and for number 2 thing that I wish I would have known before starting my weight loss journey is how important daily activity is, guys. So when I first started, I went to go work out for about 45 to an hour a day. And yes, working out is great, that's very beneficial, but that's not enough, because majority of the day, guess what guys, for 8-9 hours of the day, I was sitting at a desk, sitting down, being stagnant, what my coach always says, being a slug, okay? And that's just at work. Guess what? When I went to go work out for an hour, I would come home and then just relax on the couch, watch some TV, watch some Netflix, watch some YouTube. And I'm telling you, so for the majority of the time, I'm just being a slug, no daily activity. And so many people underestimate the power of daily activity, which is what me and Camila are doing right now, just walking outside, guys. What do I always preach to you? I always say, after every single meal that you eat, go for a 15 to 20 minute walk after every meal. It will benefit you so much. Another big thing I always talk about is making sure you aim for minimum 10,000 steps a day. I know if you're watching this and you haven't been tracking your steps and you're probably like, 10,000 steps, oh my God, that is crazy. Trust me, you can do it. But there's no way you're gonna do it if you're sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day. You need to get up and start moving around. And I'm gonna give you some tips that I did. So I work from home. I could easily be sitting home all day editing these videos, doing Zoom calls, checking in with my clients while sitting at a desk, but I don't. Let me show you what I do. Okay everyone, so as you can see, I have a stand-up desk at home. So for the majority of the day, I work at home. This is my desk. I know it looks crazy. I know I got a lot of wires, and I know this room is a mess because it's my work room, but it's / playroom because my daughter always loves to be in my work room. But anyways, guys, so I have this stand-up desk. So that's one small step that you can take to help improve your daily activity by actually just standing up. You're gonna be burning so much more calories by standing rather than sitting all day. Imagine you standing up for 8 hours. You're gonna be tired. There's a reason why you're tired, because you're expending so much more energy than rather just sitting down all day. Number 2, which is the next step you can take, guys, and that's getting an under-desk treadmill. I'm telling you guys, these are getting so popular and they're so much more affordable. This one right here, I wanna say was only $200+. That's really not a lot. And plus, the way you have to look at it, guys, you're investing into yourself. You're investing in your health. Like right now, I'm out of breath because one, it is tiring to walk backwards, but it is tiring to walk backwards in sandals. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop. If you guys are interested in getting the same exact treadmill, I put a link in the description below. The company is called Home Fitness Code. Highly recommend getting this treadmill, guys. It's light, it's compact, it's got an LCD screen. It tracks your distance, your speed, and time. It comes with wheels at the bottom, so like I said, very easy to move around. And this is a great way to get your daily activity up, get your 10,000 steps in a day, if not more. And again, I wish I would have done this in the very beginning of my fitness journey instead of sitting at a desk for 8 hours every single day. And now for number 3. This is the one thing, and I would say the most important thing I wish I knew before I started my weight loss journey. And that is prioritize resistance training over cardio. So many people have it backwards, and I get it. When you get into your weight loss journey, when you get into working out, your level of knowledge is zero. Mine was zero, guys. I had no idea how to train. I had no idea how to work out, what bodybuilding is, what type of splits to do. I would literally just go into the gym and just get on a cardio machine and just do cardio for 30, 40 minutes, right? And that's all I would do. And when I would do resistance training, I would just hop from machine to machine. So I had no clue what I was doing. So before I keep going on with my point, I wanna say this, guys. If you are somebody who is just getting into the gym, I get it. It can be intimidating. Going to the gym, seeing all these buff people, all these people working out intensely, all these people knowing exactly what they're doing, and you walk in not having a clue. Do not let that discourage you. There are plenty of people in that gym that will be willing to help, and most gyms have trainers or some type of staff that will gladly show you how to train, how to work out. I was fortunate enough to have a friend who took me under his wing and showed me everything about nutrition and bodybuilding. Get familiar with the machines, and I promise you, nobody is looking at you, nobody is staring at you, and nobody's making fun of you. Why? Because so many people have busy lives. So many other people have so much stuff going on in their lives. They don't have time to worry about you and how you look and what you're doing inside the gym. So stop worrying about what other people think. Now I'm going to continue. Resistance training, guys, is so beneficial to you when it comes to weight loss. Building more muscle will not only help you burn more body fat, but it's also gonna allow you to eat more calories. So that's the one thing I wish I would have learned. I wasted months going into the gym and just jumping on a cardio machine, jumping on an elliptical, jumping on a treadmill, and just doing cardio for an hour, thinking that, oh, this is the way to lose weight. This is the best way to do it. Now, I do wanna say, cardio is very important. Good for your health, it's good for your heart, and it's good for you. And it can be added on as a tool to help you burn body fat. But if you were to ask me today, which one is more important, resistance training or cardio, 10 out of 10 times, I'm gonna tell you resistance training. And I'm talking to both men and women when it comes to this. resistance training over cardio. How many times have you gone into the gym and you mostly see women just training on the elliptical, on the treadmill, and you see mostly the guys during the free weights lifting the heavy weights? I'm telling you, females, ladies, listen to me. Lift heavy weights. It's good for you. You will burn body fat. You will build muscle. You will look great. You will feel great. I promise you, you're not gonna get big and bulky. I promise. So that is one of the most important things I wish I would have learned. So if you're someone who is just starting your weight loss journey, please don't make these 3 mistakes that I made when I first started my journey, and I ended up wasting so many weeks and months when I could have reached my goal much sooner. If you did find this video helpful, guys, I will say this, please, 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 please hit that thumbs up, comment down below, share with your friends, for the algorithm gods can help me out and this video can go more viral and help more people. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. As always, guys, I absolutely love you. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.